Hey guys, what's up? Good morning. Hopefully, you guys had a great weekend. I had a decent one, and the holiday was fine. I was home with the family, did some business stuff, but overall, it was great. No issues. Had some time to rest. Well, nah, I didn't. I really, honestly, did a lot of work, and it backfired. As you can see, I'm a little bit tired. I woke up a little bit late today, so I got started a little bit late today, but it was all worth it. I don't have no complaint about that. So we're gonna get locked in. Going forward, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff differently now. So I'm saying this now, and later on I'm gonna make it a announcement as well. So before we go into looking at these stocks, actually let's look at the stocks first. Let's see what's moving. All right, so we have a couple interesting stocks here, and I think we might have a good day today. Hopefully. So we have IVF for the first one. IVF. Why is not? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay, my keyboard was disconnected. So we have IVF, first one. So let's see how that looks. IVF, don't really like it. We did go up. Now we're pulling back a little bit too much. We're pulling back a little bit too much, but I'll put it on watch just in case if it can clear some of these levels. Let me take these off. So next one we have is TWG. Okay, this look interesting. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. Okay, this look fine. We can pay attention to this one. So TWG, I like the way how price went up. It's holding a certain levels, and then it looked like it's trying to curl back up. So that's good. Now we have SHPH. Let's see how this one looks. Okay, this one's clean. It's just pulling back right now, but it's still holding a certain level that does look interesting. So I did put that on my watch list. Let's see the next one. Next we have BTTC. I remember trading that a while back. And this is no, I don't think I'm gonna put this on the watch list. I do have Icon. I think we traded that last week, if I'm not mistaken, or it was on our scanners. And nope, would definitely not trade that. Okay, I have two more that I'll look at. So we have POLO, oh no, POLA. Just based off the 1-minute chart, this look very light volume and choppy. And as you can see, choppy for the most part. And then the last one is SONM. This one looked like volume and probably some chop. And as you can see, we went high to 650 and we hit a low right here of, well, we could say we hit a low of what was this 512. So I don't think we'll be trading this. Plus the spread is super wide, so this is a no-no. So the only thing that we're going to be focusing today on is IVF. If price get above these levels, Hopefully we can reach like say $4. If we can reach $4 over this VWAP, then it'll be interesting. So I keep an eye on that. Then the next one we'll keep an eye on is TWG. This actually looks somewhat type of fine. It don't look garbage. It don't look trash. So definitely gonna focus on this one. Let me mark up these levels. So we have 55 as a level. That's one. Then we have here. And guys, these levels might not be 100% accurate, but they're as close as possible versus having to go over all the lines. So these are just like estimated. And we have 1131 for the high of, well, the pre-market high. All right, that's fine. And then we have SHPH. So I think I'm gonna focus more on TWG. It looks a little bit more well structured. And if anything, this will just be like the next one I tune into. And it looks somewhat similar price action wise. But anyways, we got a couple seconds left until the market opens. So hopefully you guys are ready. Hopefully you guys are focused. And let's get it. TWG, let's get active. Super tight, man. But we still got to show up to the market, even if we don't take a trade. So we have this VWAP right here. So 822. So let's sit back and see what's gonna happen. Okay, so we gotta pull back. 200. All right, so we have some nice volume coming in. We just need to find some area that we can use as support. So let's see if SHP. Okay, so this is holding up pretty well. Let's see if we can get back over this this 435. Still a lot more selling. See high 21. So 14 has some strong resistance. So let's see IVF. Yeah, okay, this is moving. We need to get over 4 for me to be interested, I should say. Still trading a little bit shaky. All right, so no trade. Still pulling back a little bit. Okay, so this look kind of interesting to me. I think I might, let me see. Overall, the one that should be doing the best should be this one, but if we can't get over this 4, I don't think I'll be interested at all into this. Because we have just like so many levels that need to get over. These are all the levels we have to get over. We got to get over 16, 18, then right here at 444, 476. So, and it's not showing too much strength that I like, but I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye. And this one is trading sideways. This is pulling back. Let's see how this reacts. Okay, this one looked like it wants to go. But as you can see, there's some resistance here, but it looked like it want to break. Let's see if it will open up, and then we'll look for entry. Okay, so we're getting a push. Look like we're getting some sort of squeeze. Question is, will it reach the pre-market high, which is 1494? If we can break over this 1494, this will definitely go higher. All right, so as you guys, well, I haven't really made it clear, but after this trading session, I'll make it clear. We are setting some rules and guidelines, but let's see. Let's focus up. I do have it to where if I overtrade, if I overtrade 5 times, over 5 times, I will be giving away $5 to my subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel so you can be a part of that challenge. Let's see, 20. I don't really like how it's moving here, but let's see. It's a lot more selling. I was thinking about jumping in at 1420. It's a little bit tricky. This area up here is a little bit tricky. But as I was saying, doing a challenge, if I overtrade, I have to give away $500. No, no, not 500. I wish I could. $5 to one of my subscribers on that specific day. So like I said, if you want some cash, well, it's not even about the cash. It's just learning how to hold yourself accountable. And plus, you guys are watching. I think giving an incentive it's not a bad idea. So if you want to be a part of it, subscribe to the channel. If we can get over this 20 and hold up, that would definitely be great. I need to set up some more layers of the screen so I can actually see multiple stocks. Okay, so let's see TWG. Looks like it's holding up a little bit well. Can we hold up? Is this gonna halt? It looked like it is. Well, actually, no, false halt. I jumped in, average 97. Can we get a continuation? Okay, I'm gonna take that. I'm not staying into that halt. I'll wait till if once the halt open back up, then I'll jump back in. So quick little change. It's okay. Nice entry, nice exit. So I keep an eye on TWG, and let's focus on something else for now. Okay, nope. Let's see CRVS. This one seems like it's still struggling. If we can get over around this 20, 30 range, I'll definitely still be interested. But remind me to keep an eye on TWG. So guys, remind me. I don't know if you guys are watching it, but remind me. Put in the chat section when that resume. All right, let's see. So we're testing 20s. It looked like we want to go higher. Let's see. This high is 1440. So if we can break this, we could probably get a rip to the upside, but the earliest entry should be around like 1420, 1430. Let's see how this play out. Remind me, please, once that resumed, TWG resume, please let me know. Can't focus on all of them on by myself. I need your help. Let's see. I want to see it get over this 20. It's holding up pretty well. Okay, so we got some selling coming in. I'm a little bit skeptical about it right now, but okay, I need that. I need to see some retracement, at least a little bit of retracement. Okay, still struggling around that range. As I said, that's one of the key areas, the 20s and 30s. Can we get over the 30? There is some momentum there. Okay, there's a rug pull, quick little rug pull. I need a retracement. Come on. And we might not get it. All right, so I'm looking to punch it around 1430. All right, so I'll punch it at 1430. It's a big spread. That spread is super wide, but can we get a push? Okay, so stop. I'm about to stop out soon. If we can't hold these levels, I'm gonna stop out. Sellers are coming in. Okay, we got some. Okay, so it look like okay. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's get a push. Nice. Come on, let's get a push. Let's get a squeeze. Let's get a squeeze. All right, so I'm gonna take it. It's taking too long. I want to see that instant rip. We did get over this range right here, which is 1441, I think. Well, 1440. I want to see that rip. I'm gonna be honest. When it came back down a little bit, I was a little bit in a space where I'm like, okay, I might have to close the position. But the bias came back and pushed it back up, which was good. But now it's stalling out a little bit. I need to see the instant rip. Okay, so the TWG came back. Let's see what we can do if we can get a little bit more out of TWG. Okay, it's pulling back. So if we can get over this 848 level, this can be great for continuation. I don't really like how it kind of pull back this much, but it's fine, I guess. Let's see if we can hold these levels. Seems like a lot of selling is happening now. Okay, strong selling as well too. If we can hold these levels, so around like at least $7, this can curl and go back up. So I'm gonna give it some time to do what it needs to do. Okay, so this is what I was looking for. Exactly this pop. Sucks that I missed it, but that's exactly what I was looking for, waiting for. So I got in at what price? Execution. I got in at 1430. So 1430 like was around down here. So from here to up here, that would have been awesome. But let's keep an eye on it. We did trade it, make some profit. Let's see if we can make something well, the best out of it. So we broke the pre-market high of 1494. So let's put that there. 1494. And it's squeezing. This is what is exactly what I was looking for. Oh my gosh. But it's fine. I'm not this is why they call me Key the Goat. I'm not a part of the trade, but this is exactly what I was looking for. Let's see if we can short this, because if we can short it, I'm not gonna short it now because obviously there's some momentum in it. But if we can short this all the way, let's see if we even have news. So this is CRVS. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my favorite source for news. It's got a little pullback. Do we have news? Okay, so yeah, they do have news. So they have a positive data confirming result for placebo control. So it's they got positive data on placebo control phase 1. So I mean, it's placebo, but it's still good. But is it good enough to? And plus, the float is super. Wow. You know, pharmaceutical, when you do have good news on some drugs that they're working on, you get moves like this even if it have a high float majority of the time. But this have news, so it could potentially go higher. Yeah, it could potentially go higher. But anyway, let's focus. Let's focus up. It's a nice squeeze. And you know, some people might say like, okay, you should have read the news before, because that's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, some people might say you should have see if it had news before. But sometimes, even if it have news, it can still go how it wants to go. You know, it doesn't mean to have to like roll over. I mean, continue to go higher. It could roll over even with good news. So yes, news is important because it gives you some type of structured reason why it's actually moving. But sometimes, depending on how the market feel, it might not be as interesting to many people, and you might not even get that follow through that you're looking for. So we get a nice little pullback. So this is shortable. So let's see if we can potentially probably scalp a little short and make some a little bit more profit. We are holding some levels. Some buying is coming back in. So I wonder if we can retest that 1660. Okay, sellers are pushing it back down a little bit, so we might get a continuation on the downside. A strong pullback. Give me 1 second while this play out. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm back, guys. I am back. Let's tune back in. That was a nice little pullback. Let's see if we can hold levels and continue to go a little bit higher. This is not a bad pullback. It look healthy to me. Let's see if we can hold levels and then potentially go a little bit higher. What's this? 60. So we gotta be patient. We gotta be patient. So pre-market is 1494. So around here. So we might come back and retest it. Might. Question is, can we get over 60? So I'm looking at 60 for potential entry. I didn't get filled. Well, actually, it was the wrong stock anyway. So CRVS. I was looking for the entry for 60, but missed it, but it's fine. Probably not ready yet. But if we can hold certain levels, we can come back potentially for a curl to come back and retest these highs. So this made a high of 1579. So let's stay patient. How was your weekend, guys? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section how your weekend was and your holidays. This one is 1550. Okay. One, 1571. So I entered 1549. Okay, so I wasn't fully ready yet. Okay, let's see. They have a big seller at 50. Okay, so it's still a big seller right there, even 1555. Can we break 1560? Okay, nice. I was just about to sell. I was just about to sell it. Let's see. I was just about to sell. Okay, let's see. It's a big seller right there, 34. Can we take out 40? Okay, we're back at these range. Let's see. I'd like to see if us get over the 1560. Still a big seller there. Okay. Okay, come on, let's go. 1550. Okay, next 60. Come on, let's break 60. There's a big seller there. Okay, nice. We're gonna give it some chance, a chance. Nice. Come on, let's go. Let's get a squeeze. Nice. Nice. All right, I'm gonna take that. Let's see if we can get another entry. It's taking too long. I need a rip. So that key area that we gotta break is at 1580. This one I'm gonna jump in with a smaller size to cure the profit. So 280 on the day so far. It has the potential to curl and go back higher. So that 1580, it definitely have to break. Question is, will it break? The probability of it breaking is higher than not, but there's still a risk into, let's see, because it's kind of, as you can see, it's kind of resistant in this range, so still have to be careful. Okay, let's see. Okay, looking a little bit weak, but the probability of it going higher is still there. But the longer it takes to get there, the less chance. Okay, so we pull him back. Yeah, so we might not get it. Let's see how it reacts around these range. Because if I, oh wow, I was gonna say I was gonna short it, but too late. Okay, how much volume went through this? This is a decent amount. And good thing that I actually read it how I read it, because if I would have held it thinking it was gonna probably break through, I would have got smoked. So this looks like it want to continues to go lower, but let's see. We got support right here, 1466. So we got support at 1466. So I'm looking to potentially short this to the downside. Let's see how it reacts around these range. Let's see if it goes back up to potentially retest here, or if we're, if it's just trying to trap some buyers to then come back down. But like I said, I'm doing this challenge to where I can hold myself accountable. If I overtrade, which I did one, two, three, one, so I did three. If I overtrade max 5, then I have to give away $5 to one of my subscribed viewers. So if you're interested, subscribe. So we at 14.95. Let's see how it reacts around this range. I look like I want to continue to go lower. 14.95. Still have that resistance at 14.69. So I took a short position. Average is 14.71. So average is 14.71. Okay, so I took that L. Reason why I held that long is because, like I said, I have well, not I ain't say nothing. I have a cushion, so I held it for that cushion. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have one more trade to take. One more trade to take. Let's see how it reacts within these range. So I took an entry. Average is 17. So average is 17. Okay, let's see how it'll hold up around these range. This is a key range, so let's see. Okay, so I took that. I feel like it wants to go a little, it wants to hold and go higher, just based on how it's holding up. But let's see. If we can get back over 1495, then I'll be interested back into getting into this potentially. If we can get back over this level of 1495. So after this, it will be my last trade. So we're getting close to that range. Let's see how it reacts around this range. Okay, so we broke over 95. Okay. Okay, let's see. This look like it wants to go higher now. Potentially. 6. All right, so I took an entry, average 23. Okay, let's see. We had a key area. Looked like it might break. Too much selling pressure. Okay, took the L. 400 loss. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. This is 15. Seem like more selling going on. So let's see. So I took entry. 15 is my average price. If we can get over that 15, we could potentially curl and go back up. 15 is definitely a key area. I feel like it can, okay. I feel like it can break and continue to go higher. Okay, let's break that 9. There's a big seller. Sellers are piling up. We need some more buyers pushing this up higher. Okay, nice. This is some key area 20. That 20 range is a key area. I like to see the 20 this range hold the curl to then go back up to the upside. The big seller right there, you see? That's how you know that's a key area that's need to be broken. When you start seeing them defending the area. Now we're testing 20. Okay. And we get a squeeze. We have to break 40. Can we break 40? Can we break that 40? 40 is very strong. And I guess we might not. Yes, I guess we might not break that 40. Kind of pull back a little bit too much. But if we can hold these levels and break over 40, I feel like we could go back to 16. That's just my analysis. If we can break 40, get over 50, I feel like after that we can get back to we could get to 16. But we have to hold above. I personally feel above that 15 and 14.95. Okay, we got some buyers coming back in. Can we hold? We got to get over this range. If we get over it, I feel like it will give some type of confidence. Okay. See, there's a big seller at 40. It's a big seller, so I don't know. You see, I'll just reject this super strong. All right, so my max stop, I did overtrade. I'm gonna call it out. I did overtrade. And this honestly is a little bit of revenge trading, but I do see the opportunity or the potential. So my max stop is gonna be 14.90. That's gonna be my max stop, and then I'm done. I know I overtraded. but I see the potential. Okay, can we break 40? 40 is 40, then 50. 50 is definitely a strong key area. If we could get over 50, we might get a pop and a continuation to 16. But you see, there's a little bit of a resistance. Can we get over 40? Struggling a little bit. Okay, we testing 40. I feel like when we test 50, hopefully it's strong enough. You see 40. Okay, nice. Well, let's get over 50. If we can get over 50, we did. We broke. Well, we skimmed it a little bit. I like to see that continuation. 50, nice. 60, nice. 70. Can we get a squeeze? I could take the profit, but I'm just let it play out. Can we hold that 50? Okay, we're back at 60. Can we break 70? The high of that candle is 72. Can we get a squeeze? 70 is giving a hard time. Okay, we broke down back to 50. Okay, we still got some momentum there. I feel like we can break the 70. But you see the sellers are trying to push it back. Okay, we got some momentum. Okay, you see that big seller? Let's break through. Now the sellers are piling up. We need some more on buy. Okay, nice. I want to see them to keep taking out those levels. But you see, as soon as we get to 70, there's a big order. If we can break that 70, I feel like we get 80, 90, and then six was that 16? Yeah. Come on, let's go. I feel like we can break that 70. If we don't break it this time, then I'm gonna sell. But I want to see that instant resolution. If we go back up there and test it and we don't break, it's a lot more selling going on. Okay, we're back at 60. It's a big seller. Okay, the buyers want it. Okay, let's see. Come on, let's go. The longer it takes, the weaker it's getting. But we have to reclaim 60. If we could reclaim it with some strength, then I feel like we'll definitely break that 70. In a different scenario, I would have been sold. Can we okay, reclaim that 50. Do we have more buyers to push it up higher? That's what I'm looking for. Okay, look like the buyers want it, but do they want it bad enough? The buying did slow down a little bit. I need to see the sellers loosen up. They're trying to fight it. You see, as you see, as soon as it pop up, they generate a little bit more. See, and they push them back down. So let's see. I would like to see the buyers hold down that 50. If we can hold down 50, the probability of 70 breaking is much higher. But we have to cover that 50 level. They're about to take it out. It looked like they're about to take it. Okay, so they took the 50. So it might be over. Let's see. Can we reclaim that 50? Okay, we reclaim the 50. Okay, nice. Can we break 70? Come on, let's go. I like that little spark of momentum. Hopefully it's not a fake. It looked like it might be fake. Yeah, it looked like it's fake momentum. So if anything, I'm gonna break even on this trade. Okay, we got some momentum back in. Come on, let's go. Let's push. Come on, let's go. We got some new sellers that's interested. Take out that 63. Come on. The sellers are not playing around. Come on. This is so exciting. All right, come on, let's reclaim that 60. Nice. We got a little test of that. What's the high of that? 1582. Come on, let's break that 70. Damn, look at that. Look at that seller. Is that a real seller or are they spoofing? Are they trying to fake? It probably is real. Damn. Come on, let's go. Let's take them out. We want it. Okay, that big sell. Look at that big seller. It's a hidden seller, but they're showing. I don't know if that's their real size that they're showing. Come on. There's a hidden seller there. Okay, we took it. Come on, let's get a continuation. Come on, let's take 70. There's a big seller up there at 70. Who's holding 70 down? There's a big seller over there at 70, a hidden seller. The buyers want it, but there's a big seller up here just lingering around, hidden seller. Come on, let's go. See, as soon as you come close to that 70, if we can break 70, I feel like we'll get a pop. But it's struggling. Nice. Okay, nice. I think 80 is the problem. 80 is the problem. Can we break 80? I like to see this go to 16. Reason why I want this to justify my trade. Really. I want this to justify my trade. 80 is the problem. I'm a little bit holding longer than I'm supposed to, but like I said, I was really trying to justify the trade. Okay, we push back up of over 50. I wonder if it'll pick up new buyers that's interested, or will it just fail? I'd like to see this go back over 60. Can we get back over 60? Can we get back over 60? Let's take it step by step. 60, okay. There's a big seller right there at 64. Okay, we had 64. Can we take out 70? If we get over 80, we're definitely reaching 16. Okay, there's 60. Can we break out that 60? Take out that 60? It's a big seller there. We have to break over 60. 60, 65. But 62. Okay, we have 62. I need to see some new buyers coming in. There's no new buyers coming in, and that's what it is. There's no new buyers coming in. Yeah, there's no new buyers coming in. I feel like once it drops down, it's not new buyers. It's just buyers that was waiting to come in for a better price. But then the new buyers are not following through to push it higher. So it will drop, get a spurt, like a pop, because there's a big buyer down there. But then the new buyers to push it higher is not coming in. But let's see. We have to get over this 80 right here. Got to get over that 80. If we get over 80, we'll definitely break um 16. Okay, so do you see this buyers there? There's a big buyer there. Now we need to follow through with more buyers pushing it up higher. Like a follow through of buying momentum. But we're not getting that. The setup look clean, but if there's no new buyers, then it's not gonna play out. We can get them, but they're probably just waiting. And see, now the sellers look like they're trying to come back in. But the reason why this look good is because one is holding these levels. Good morning, Captain. It is a critical level, and I have high conviction, but we have to get over 80, right? Okay, let's see. We need some new buyers to overcome these sellers that's holding. You see, there's a hidden seller at 70. Okay, they took us. Okay, see, it's a hidden. I feel like the hidden sellers are within the range of 80 and 70. Okay, we got some buyers pushing, but is it enough? You think it's gonna break? All I want is this to go to $16. Is that too much to ask for? Is it? Is that too much to ask for? Is 16 too much to ask for? It's a lot of hit. Yeah, it's a lot of hidden. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go. I feel like it's gonna test 80, and that's where the coin flip is gonna come in. The 80 range once it go close. Ugh, damn. It wants to go because as soon as it dip back down, the buyers come back and reclaim these levels. It's just there's a lot of hidden sellers here. Okay, nice. Come on, let's go. Okay, here comes the coin flipped. Uh, this sucks. Come on. Don't do this to me. All right, I sold the position. Down 36 on the day. I just really wanted this to justify my trade. I wanted to see it go back to 16, but I'm gonna just call it. Uh, but I had the right idea. I'm not really gauging too much on profitability. It's just based on execution. So I'm trying to judge my trades off just my execution and how I follow my rules and stuff like that. So, because this looks like it's gonna potentially fall, potentially. So I think I'm gonna call it a day. Let's just see how. I'm gonna just watch how it goes, how it reacts. So look, this looks like it's gonna go down. Potential support is 15, 30, 37. Or did it test 80? No, 76. If we get back down to 50, I'm shorting this shit. If we get back down to that 50 range. I was trying to just wait till it actually get to $16. That's really what I was waiting for it to get to $16, which I thought it had the potential to do so. Okay, I took a short. Bad entry, but bad fill. I was looking for that break off that 50, but it's all right, I guess. There's some support down here. Okay, can we break below that 50? There's some support there. There's a big buy. Can we take out that 50? Okay, nice. Can we get a continuation? No, maybe. Overall, I feel like this is gonna potentially go down. I just feel like we're gonna be in a whipsaw back and forth because we do have a lot of buyers down here. If we can get below that, what's that, 1536, we should get a continuation down. Personally, the trade, how many trades? To be honest, too much. I overtraded, and I don't know if are you down for a conversation after this. All right, so within 5 minutes, we could tap in. We could have a conversation. Yeah, like I said, I do feel like this is gonna continue to go down, but we just have to get over this. We gotta break this 1537 range. That's where the support is. And once we can break below the support, we should be able to go down a little bit more. I think like right here around this range is the deciding factor. That's how I feel. This is the deciding factor. The reason why I'm saying that is just based off like the market structure. If you look, if you can see it, we kind of like flatten out right here. So we had a high, we had a okay, now we're pushing. Let's see. I feel like now it's gonna break that 80. Watch. It's gonna break the 80. If it don't break the 80, it will be a miracle. Let's see. See, this is the new buyers I'm talking about looking to come in. Let's see. Okay, let's see. The moment of truth. We're here. Let's see. And you can tell there's really a big hidden seller there. The fact that it's still struggling to break through. See, like I said. But anyways, there's a big seller right there, 16. That's exactly what I wanted, but it's gonna probably go high from here. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. We're gonna do the recap after this, and then I'll upload it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ski life. Enjoy the rest of your damn day. I don't mean that in a bad way, but in a good way. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. So peace out.